Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome to a bright news week. My name is Manuel from YouTube Best. Today, I am grateful to God because I left the place with my leg, not my dead body, says Sanusi. Yes, we'll be bringing you some interesting news today, some couple of news today about Sanusi. Yes, he has been replaced, and we'll be bringing you the name of the successor, or will I use the word new Kanu puppet emir. Yeah, and also the demand for the unconditional release of Sanusi within 48 hours by the SERAP. But before we get into that, please make sure to click on the subscribe button and also ring the bell so we can send you new news updates each time we make one. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the news. The news headlines read, I am grateful to God because I left the place with my legs, not my dead body, says Sanusi. Aminu Ado Bayero takes over Sanusi's throne. We demand for the unconditional release of Sanusi within 48 hours, SERAP tells Gwandu and federal government. God does not make mistakes. Whatever he gives is the best, and today do not be disturbed. Whatever thing that God started, it is the end we hope for, and may God help this to end well. Sanusi Lamido. The dethroned Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi II, has said that his removal is nothing new because every power is transcendent except that of God. The throne of an emir is not permanent. Every king and leader should know this. If it were a permanent throne, I wouldn't have been the emir of Kano, Sanusi said in a video posted on his Facebook page. He added, before I came, someone was the emir, and before him, someone else was there. Therefore, it's nothing that would shock anyone. Mohammed Sanusi II added that whatever God says, your time on throne is over. If you don't live with your legs, people will carry your body out of the place. Sanusi insisted that the most important thing of leaders is a sound and peaceful end. Therefore, I thank God that brings to me a peaceful end without any recon or curse. He continues, we thank the prophets, imams, those who have been behind us all these years. We call on the entire Ummah to remain in peace. Any person who succeeded me should be accepted in good faith by the people of Kano, so we can end well. God does not make a mistake. Whatever he gives is the best. And today, do not be disturbed. Whatever thing that God started, it is the end we hope for. And may God help us end this well. We thank the entire Muslims who have been supporting us years by years, the entire people of Kano, and may God help them to continue to live in peace. May God give us a good leader and give us our land back. And here is a short video clip on a short briefing from Sanusi to the public.
In the name of Allah, peace be unto you all. We are always thankful to Almighty Allah. God, in His infinite mercy, made me the Emir of Kano on the 8th of June 2014. I lived in good health for almost 6 years on the throne. Today, God that has given me the royalty has withdrawn it. We do say this every day, that being on the throne has a fixed time, and only God knows when your days will expire. Whether you like it or not, you must go. So we have accepted, and we are thankful to God. We would also like to thank the people of Kano for the love they have shown to us and loyalty. We are also thankful to our disciples and our aides. We call on the people of Kano to remain calm. We wish to plead to you to support the new emir, showing solidarity to him and protect his integrity. We thank all our relatives and plead with them to be patient. We are reminding them that God does not make mistakes. What God has chosen is the right thing. We also thank God for giving us the opportunity to erect new structures in the palace and renovate old ones. We also thank God for giving us the opportunity to erect new structures in the palace and renovate old ones. We pray that God brings us even much more closer to Him. May Allah give Nigeria good leaders. Thank you. We have left you in peace.
Yes, that is the short viewpoint from the dethroned Emir, Sanusi. Now we move on to the enthronement of the new Emir of Kano. Aminu Ado Bayero has been named the new Emir of Kano, replacing Mohammedu Sanusi, who was dethroned a few days ago. Abba Anwar, Chief Press Secretary to Abdullahi Ganduje, Governor of Kano State, disclosed this in a statement. Ado Bayero was the Emir of Bichi, one of the emirates that Gandu created after the fallout with Sanusi. Sanusi have succeeded his father in 2014. Meanwhile, the Kano state government have said that Emir Sanusi was dethroned for refusing to attend official meeting and breach of Kano Emirates law. This was made known in the press statement signed by Secretary to the state government, Usman Al-Haji, who announced the removal of Sanusi. Before the announcement on Monday, members of Kano House of Assembly have engaged in a physical confrontation over an attempt to remove the Emir. The statement reads, "The Kano State Executive Council, under the chairmanship of His Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, has unanimously approved the immediate removal and dethronement of the Emir of Kano Emirate, Mohammed Sanusi II. The Emir of Kano is in total disrespect to lawful instruction from the office of the state governor and other lawful authorities, including his persistent refusal to attend official meetings and programs organized by the government without any lawful justification, which amounts to total insubordination. It is on record, and in so many instances, Malam Mohammed Sanusi II has been found breaching Part 3 Section 13 A to E of the Kano State Emirate Law 2019, and which, if left unchecked, will destroy the good and established image of Kano Emirates. His removal is made after due consultation with the relevant stakeholders and in compliance with the Part 3 Section 13 of the Kano State Emirate Law 2019 and other reasons stated above. The removal was reached in order to safeguard the sanctity, culture, tradition, religion, and prestige of the Kano Emirate, built over 1,000 years. Now we'll be moving on to the brief detail on the demand for the unconditional release of Sanusi within 48 hours by SEROAP. The rights group vows to take legal action against Kano government and the federal government. The removal of Mohammed Sanusi II from his position as Emir of Kano never came as a surprise to many who have followed the issue between the former CBN governor and Governor Ganduje. This, however, does not in any way stop reactions from coming thick and fast. Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SEROAP) is among those expressing their disgust for not only the dethronement of Sanusi, but for his illegal arrest and detention. SEROAP, in a statement posted on its Facebook page, condemned the arrest of the former Emir and demand his release within 48 hours, or a legal action will be taken by the rights group. It said, "We strongly condemn the arbitrary arrest and detention of the dethroned Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi II. He has a conditional right to liberty and freedom of movement. Nigeria authority must immediately and unconditionally release him. We will take legal actions against the Nigeria and the Kano state authorities to enforce the dethroned Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi II, fundamental rights if he is not released from the illegal detention within the next 48 hours. The removal of Sanusi was announced by the Secretary to the state government, Alhaji Usman Al-Haji, who said the removal was with immediate effect. Sanusi was accused of disrespecting the office of the governor and other government agencies. His action was said to have violated the Part 3 Section A to E of Kano State Law, hence the removal. Sanusi has since been replaced by Ado Bayero, who prior to Sanusi's removal was the Emir of Bichi, one of the emirates created by Ganduje. The dethroned Emir had made his first statement expressing gratitude to God for bringing him out of the place safe without any hurts. That is it on our news today. What do you think? For me, I think before the previous Emir to say, could make the statement that he is grateful to God for living with his legs and not his dead body being carried out from the palace. I believe there have been lots of threats. Why do you think the Emir stopped going to meetings? I think for myself, I think he is afraid of what might happen. And why will you invite someone you are not in good terms to for a meeting? Why do you expect him to be there? There have been countless attempts to settle the problem between you and the emir. I'm talking about Ganduje, the governor of Kano State. And all was to no avail. And yet you are forcing him to come for a meeting you are organizing. And what if the meeting he have been attending previously? Because he won't say that Sanusi, when he was previously the emir of Kano State, haven't attended any meeting at all. What if he have been attending a meeting and the meeting wasn't according to his will? He was going against his will as an emir. He have the right to stop attending the meeting. Yes, because if I'm an emir, I wouldn't honor any meeting where I know people there don't like me and they are plotting evil. What if I go there, they kill me? So I think he have been hiding from the meeting previously, probably because of his safety. And we shouldn't hold that, nobody should hold that against him. And I love his statement he made. He said the throne is transitional. If it is not, he wouldn't be the emir of Kano. Which means someone has been there before him, someone has been there before the person before him, and so on. This means that the emir of Kano has been ready for his dethronement because he knows what is coming. And two, about his successor, I think that is not a real emir. That is a puppet, a Kano puppet, who is being set aside for manipulation because they need someone they can manipulate. They need someone they can tell what to do. And they do it. They don't need someone who is insubordinate, someone who is stubborn, someone who don't like to go their own way. They want someone they can control anytime they want to do that. So I don't have much to comment about that because that is very clear, it's glaring to everyone that the new emir is a puppet and only there for some business. And for the group demanding for the unconditional release of Sanusi within 48 hours. I don't really know this group. Not that I don't know SERAP. But I don't know them as having authority more than Ganduje or even the federal government. Nigeria is something else. It's not something a group can just spring out from nowhere and start giving authorities or conditions. Yes, I think either the group don't know what they are doing or probably they are propaganda or manipulative means to calm the people of Kano down. That is it for our news today. Drop your view in the comment section below. Remember to like and share. Once again, this is Manuel from YouTube Best. Peace.